There, it was hidden. Okay, welcome to Tech Talk with the Tech Team. This session is Wix for Small Business. We're having a casual conversation about websites, online presence, and growth. Wix will help you build a modern website that will help your business grow. And why Wix? Wix is a practical website tool for small businesses. It's easy to use, simple, professional, with simple professional designs, built-in business tools, and room to customize. Today's purpose is to interview the tech team about their work with Wix. And we will start by introducing our tech team. The first and longest member of the tech team that we have is Azada. Azada, say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And Chica is also with us, and he's been with us for several months now. Say hello, Chica.
Hello, everybody.
And Herbal has been with us for 6 or 8 weeks. Is that right, Herbal? Say hello.
Hello, everyone. Yep, it's like a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yep.
The summer goes by so fast, it's hard to tell. I mean, you know. Anyway, we are here to talk about websites and Wix, the Wix platform for sure. I actually did miss one of my slides, and that is, what is the tech team? So if you have been with us before, you know what the tech team is. The tech team is a project-based support from trained student interns under the Gannon Small Business Development Center supervision. The tech team is available to active Gannon SBDC clients. They are focused on practical steps clients can maintain, and the projects depend on readiness, scope, availability, and consultant recommendation. And I would like you to think about your current website situation. Are you currently working without a website? What are your website challenges? If you could put those in the chat for us, we will be happy to go over those at the end of this session. And now I'll go back to where we were because we are going to do the interview with our tech team. And I hope you enjoy our avatars today. I'm not sure if we will always use avatars or if we will use ourselves, but we did not get our avatars recorded during the last session, so we are using them today as well. And if you would like to learn how to use your own avatar, we could discuss that at the end of this session or during another session. Welcome, Dennis. So our first question is for Chica.
Yep.
And I know that your questions were revised, but guess what? I do not have that copy in front of me. So if I'm incorrect in my question, please correct me.
Okay.
The first question is, what are the main advantages of using Wix, and how is it easy to use? What was
All
your
right. So, one of the biggest advantages of Wix is that it makes building websites much easier, especially if you don't know any code, you don't have any background in tech or IT. So if you build a website completely from scratch, so the question was, what are the advantages of building like a website using Wix rather than from the scratch? Like if you build it from the scratch, you will usually have to deal with a lot of things like coding, hosting, mobile design, forms, and like yada yada yada. With Wix, a lot of that is already built in one platform. And a simple way to think about it is like a Canva, but for the websites. So instead of writing code to move like a picture or change a headline, you can literally click on it and like edit it directly. And like another like advantage is templates. Wix gives you like a lot of layouts, so you don't have to always bound with a blank page. You can choose a template and then change the text, images, colors, buttons, and etc. And with its tools, there are actually a lot of tools like payment methods, contact forms, booking system, online stores. So it goes to every type of businesses, e-commerce, cleaning services, or even like a booking for a haircut, for example. So I will right now demonstrate how easy it is to change and edit a website using a mock website that I have created. Just give me a second. I'll share my screen. Okay.
I think
Do
I
you guys can
probably
see
have,
my screen?
I have to quit sharing mine.
Okay. Do that, please.
Yeah, my mouse isn't working again.
We can see
That's okay.
Chica's
Can you see it?
screen. Yep, we can see that.
Yep, I can see.
Okay. So this is a mock-up website that is called Meow Gear. I've created to demonstrate how to change the text images easily. So in the Wix, everything is a rectangle, literally. So like a box. So in order to change something, you just hover over the box and it says text and you just click it. That's it. And on the top, you're going to see all of the edits and features that you can do to change this text specifically. You can edit text and just say the best gear the side of the little box. Say this. Gear the side of the little box. That's it. You can change the sizing. So easy. And then you can even change the photos. So let's say that I want to change this background to a solid color. Again, everything in Wix is just a rectangle. You just select the rectangle that you want to change. In this case, it's going to be image. Click once and look on top. There's going to be the features. Replace image. And I just want to do it like a cat. Like replace it with this cat. And the page. That's it. Everything in Wix is pretty like intuitive. At first, it might seem overwhelming, but when you start to learn it, it's gonna take you like 30 minutes to actually grasp the logic between all of the changes. So it's not really hard. And again, there's YouTube that can help you out, like if you have any specifics. But yeah, that's it.
And there's a couple questions here, Chica,
Ah,
about
okay.
whether this is with the free version, and this is with the free version
Oh yeah.
that you are
Yeah.
speaking of right now. This is absolutely with the free version.
We can do a multiple columns as well. Everything is customizable, and you don't have to buy a subscription to do Wix. But again, there is some stuff that are behind the paywall, but it just depends how deep is your business. Usually, when you are planning to add a payment to your website, it asks you to buy at least a core subscription. But all of this is for a convenience. You buy once and everything is already set up. So it's pretty convenient and like do it manually.
Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you very much. And Chico, if you want to put your next question in the chat, like I saw you did before, that would be great because I know that we reworded it right before and I did not give myself the copy where I can see it right now, but I have the old copy. So we're going to go to the second question, and that is to Herbal. Herbal, how does Wix help small businesses create a professional online presence without needing advanced coding skills?
Basically, I see the Wix like a Lego as we were playing in our childhood, and Wix is the same for me. We can create everything by small using small pieces and create beautiful websites. And for the businesses, small businesses, they all need a website for their marketing strategy and everything. And Wix way lowers the technical barriers for small businesses. Owners can start with a professional already made template or use an AI. Yeah, also Wix has an uh, own AI, what we can use also, and customize it usually visually and add everything we need, everything we want, as already Chica showed us. And I also can show how to choose a template. Wait a second, one moment.
And I believe there
Can
are
you
so many templates.
can you see my screen
Yep,
in the Wix?
yep.
Yeah, and this is my homepage in the Wix and where all my sites are. And here I can press the create new site button, and here we can choose which one we want to use. Wix Harmony Editor is the basically with AI we
Okay.
can describe our what we want to see in our website, or we can choose a Wix Studio Editor, and there's also a lot of templates we can use. And for today, I want to choose the Wix Studio Editor and template, and it redirects to another web page where is all the websites are like templates,
And they're searchable,
and
I
here we
saw.
can search like for. Yep, and it's searchable. And for example, your business is about like um coffee shop. We can we can type it and press enter, and it gives us a lot of templates with the coffee shops related. And we need to remember that everything is inside is like just kind of placeholder, and all contents we can edit. Like for example, I like this one, and I can just view it per like view it first, and then if I like it, choose to editor. And I want to view it first. Here's this website looks like, and everything. For example, if I don't like this picture on the home page, I can I can replace it to my own. It's the same with the texts.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, I like this one. Uh, I can go to the and the rest is the same as Chica showed us.
Mhm.
We can change our text, our pictures, backgrounds, buttons. We can add also any buttons we want. And there's a lot of kind of tools, and we just need to wait for its loading for now.
Okay. Yeah, and we don't need to go into that. We may have a part two that will go into a whole lot more. But it is good to
Okay.
know that um, there are so many different templates that we can use, and they are free and they are customizable.
Yep. Correct.
And I'm letting Danny in.
Yeah,
And
that's
John
all
had some questions. I
I
believe that
wanted to
John
show.
wanted to
Thank you.
know. Whoops, I'm sorry, Herbal. What?
Uh, that's all what I wanted to share
Okay,
with.
thank you. Thank
Yep.
you, Herbal.
Thank you.
So John asked, I see that Chica, you said that there are plenty of YouTube videos. Yeah, YouTube has videos on everything. But does Wix have its own tutorials built within it?
Uh, I don't think so. I've never seen like any other uh like tutorial from Wix itself.
Okay.
Today when I was trying to choose another one, it gave me some
Prompts?
tutorials in it.
Yeah, it gives you
When I
prompts, right?
prompts, and it gave me some video tutorials like in the uh, sidebar, and when you choose the template.
Okay. Um, and John has some other questions. Um, Azada, does Wix provide the functionality for the users to accept credit cards via the website?
Yep, yep. It
That's,
it gives the permission to use the credit cards. Yep.
yep. Okay, I thought so. I thought there could be payments taken on the website from Wix. And also, he asks, does Wix have the functionality to provide building blogs? Anyone?
Yeah, I can probably use as my question as well here because actually Wix has a lot of apps and it offers many useful features that can help
Mhm.
businesses attract customers and increase sales also.
Okay.
And it also helps to create the blogs as well, and it has a built-in apps for that.
Okay. And I see you guys are answering in the chat too, and that's great. So Azada, your first question, did you just answer it? Yeah.
Partly.
Azada's question was what Wix features can businesses use to attract customers and increase sales? So go ahead, Azada, you can elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, and thank you. And as I already mentioned, it really helps businesses to attract customers. They can create an online stores, offer discounts, promotions, allow customers to book appointments and communicate with customers through chat and email. Wix also provides SEO and analytics tools to help businesses get found online and understand their customers better. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
it sounds good. And Pamela says, can you collect forms from individuals and compile them into individual files? Yep.
Yep, yep. It's all built-in features in Wix. We have been using it with our other clients, and moreover than that, you can actually get an email whenever a client will use your website and get like, and will just put their like information. It's not only gonna be in Wix. It can be sent to your email that you will.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm looking for, Chica. We're going back to Chica. How do you customize a Wix template to match a real business?
Okay, so when we use a Wix template, we really just use it as a starting point. So let's say the client like comes with their own pressure washing company and need a website, right? They might give us their logo, services, picture, phone number, emails, their whole information about their business. We can then take this information and turn the template into the actual website. So I will demonstrate right now with the template that I already chose. Just give me a second. Share screen. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you guys can see my screen. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So this is the template that I chose from Wix templates. I just search up cleaning and this one just like caught my eye. And right now I will show you how to change the logos. Let's say the logo first. So first we just again everything is a rectangle in Wix. You click it, change image, and you can upload your own like a logo over here. But for an example purposes, I will just search up media from Wix logos. Let's say illustrations. Let's say my logo is this image, and now I've changed the logo. Let me make it a little bit smaller. And can do so. Okay, and I can move it whenever I like. Here, yeah. Everything in this template is customizable, even this background. You can change this background to whichever you like. Even Wix can give you suggestions created by AI that can help you decide what kind of vibe you want to go like for your new website. And it doesn't like have to be the service in the website. It can be even an e-commerce. I can even show you e-commerce website. It shows any e-commerce templates. Let's say I like this one, view, with the tote bag, I believe. And let's say that you have a business of backpacks or like or purses. You can change all of these photos to your own product and change the theme, the color branding, the fonts, and everything is here is super customizable. Even this like animation when it's like zooms in and like zoom out whenever you scroll. So the limit is your imagination.
Awesome. Okay. And Herbal, I believe you put your question in for me. You guys are great. What SEO tools and features does Wix provide, and what can developers do to improve a website search engine ranking? Hold on with that, Herbal, because John said, does Wix also have hosting and email options for a website I build with them?
I'm pretty sure they do.
'Cause
I remember. Oh, okay.
I was going to say Azada should know for sure, but I believe that they do because I've worked with other platforms such as Wix, and they always do. So Azada, is that something that's built in?
Yes, yes. Actually, Wix really includes all website hosting, and also it can handle your website hosting domain, and also it can provide the professional business email.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you both.
Yep.
So now, Herbal, what SEO tools and features does Wix provide, and what can developers do to improve their website search engine ranking?
Yep. And I want to start with what basically SEO is. And SEO
Hmm.
is the process of improving your website visibility in the Google and the browsers when the like potential clients are searched something related to your business. Your website is gonna be like in the first top on top of the lists of the results in the Google. And the goal is to help the right customers find the business natural when they are looking for. And Wix handles a lot of technical SEO foundations, and it gives like literally step-by-step actions, what to do to improve your SEO uh, process. And yep, for SEO, you'll need to add like basic keywords of your like for example you have like an events page on your website, and if uh if people will search something like events nearby like Erie and or related to your business, they're gonna find your website by the keywords already put it by you. And yep, that's all, I
That's
guess.
great. Great information. Thank you, Herbal. And I want to thank my tech team because I'll tell you what, I don't want to ever have a presentation without you guys. You make it so easy. So, Azada, your last question.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it up. How does Wix support businesses with SEO, social media, email marketing, and online advertising?
So Wix helps businesses promote themselves in several ways. It's mostly SEO tools, which helps the websites appear higher in search results. And also, while social media tools make it easier to share content and reach more people. Also, businesses can use email marketing to send promotions and updates to customers. In addition, Wix provides advertising and analytics tools that help businesses reach potential customers and see how well their marketing is working.
Yep. Okay, there were some questions in here, and you guys are answering them so quickly, but I thought some of them were important, so I wanted to read them aloud so that everyone can know. And let's see, John has a lot of questions, they're always great, John, and we appreciate them. How do we know what pixel requirements are for pictures we want to post from internally via Wix or perhaps from outside source? Chica said Wix gives recommended picture sizes based on where the image will be used on the website. Pictures from other sources can also be uploaded, and Wix can resize or crop them as needed. And that is a very cool feature because formatting pictures can be a nightmare, as some of us know from using other platforms. John also asked, was the email registration at the bottom of the Totes demo automatically presented, or do I need to request it perhaps with an add-in on charge? And Azada said,
Yeah.
yes, the email sign up at the bottom of the Totes demo is a built-in Wix feature. You can add and customize it without needing a custom add-on. Advanced email marketing features may depend on the Wix plan you choose. Edward asked, will the website have a .com ending or something else? And Chica answered, yes, your website can have a .com ending if you buy or connect a .com domain. If you use a Wix's free website address, it will usually include wixsite.com instead. And John, how hard is it to remove a domain name that I already have with another vendor and transfer it to Wix? The same question regarding my existing email to transfer to Wix. And will my historical emails transfer to Wix too? I can tell you that transferring a domain is very simple, but I'll give you Chica's answer. And I only know because I've just recently done it. Transferring your domain to Wix is not usually very hard as long as your current provider allows the transfer. Your existing email account cannot be transferred directly to Wix, but it can stay with your current email provider and be connected to your Wix domain. Your old email will not automatically move to the new Wix or Google Workspace email accounts, so they would need to be moved separately if you change email providers. And John's last question, how would I separately transfer them from my current provider to Wix?
Yeah,
That
I
depends
think I
on
can answer
where
that
you
question.
have that depends on your provider. But
Yeah,
yeah, you go to your provider and you search a transfer my domain. And most platforms are not difficult to transfer. Is that your experience, guys?
yeah. I did have a client who had a domain in Google Workspace, and we needed to connect it to Wix. The only problem was that he didn't remember the password. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else was quite smoothly.
Yeah.
We were able to connect the domain, but it takes at least 2 days for Google to confirm that
Yeah.
the domain and Wix are the same person and like whatnot, like all this like security features.
Yep. Yep, that's been my experience recently. I remember not I mean back a while ago when it could be difficult to get your domain name transferred, but I have not heard of anything like that recently. I think that all of the platforms have stepped up and made that a easy possibility. Okay. Well, we have some time left. Are there any other questions, or would you like to see something demonstrated? Or would you like to talk about what we would like to talk about next? We do not actually have a topic set for September, so we were either thinking that we would do a Wix 2 and actually show you how to put together a mock website. I actually have purchased a professional, and Pam says that would be great, Pamela. I have purchased the website that Gannon University, or the website package. Is that how you say it, you guys? For Wix. I've purchased it, but I would let us use that so that we could create a mock website the next time. John wants to know if there's a demo Wix built website that the team can review and comment on the pros and cons.
We can do that, but it would be unnecessary in terms of all of the templates. They have their own design, their own purpose, and there are always going to be some pros and cons, but
Mm-hmm.
it just depends on the person and what's their taste, right? So for me,
Yeah.
I don't really like dark colors, so it would be a con for me for a website to have a dark colors like all over the website. But for Airball, it might be not the case. So
Right.
we can go over the existing website in general, but in Wix templates, I don't think it would be like necessary.
Right. So for the September class, why don't we go ahead and I'll have the tech team build a website from scratch. And just use my account, right? And then I can just customize my account how I want it when I want to use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I would love to see everybody come back for that. That will be, anybody know that date? Offhand? It will be
No.
September 16th. Okay, and the iPhone user, I hope you put your name and your email in the chat, but you would like to participate in that next month then when we do that, I take it. Shoot, I lost my screen. Oh, there it is. Amazing how that happens. So we want to thank you for coming to our presentation of the Tech Talk with the Tech Team, and we want to invite you to our next Tech Talk with the Tech Team on September 16th, and that will be Wix 2. And we will go into building an actual website that is functional. If you have suggestions on what type of business you would like, that would be great. Put that into the chat right now. We will take into consideration of what kind of website the tech team will build on September 16th. And then we would really like you to join us on October 21st for Tech Talk with the Tech Team, the cybersecurity checkup. October is cybersecurity month, and we will focus on cybersecurity and the basics that you need to keep your business safe from cyber attacks. Anybody want to say anything else? Talk about anything else? Okay, privacy policies. Yes, we can. Does anybody have anything to say about privacy policies right now as we are in terms and conditions and requirements? I'm not sure that the tech team is able to answer these questions off the top of their heads, but we can definitely build that into the next session. Do any of you have anything to add about privacy policies in terms and conditions? We have suggestions of catering, chef service, and beauty shops for the demonstration, and we'll keep this open for as long as you stay with us. What do you think, tech team? Any input?
About the like privacy policies and terms and condition
Yes.
requirements. It's not our expertise to create one, but
Right.
if you meant that how to show to the user your privacy policies and like terms and condition requirements, we usually either do a pop-up. So like whenever a user will go into your website, the first window will show up is the accept our terms and conditions and policy and services, where they have to scroll down to the end to actually accept that and enter the website itself. Or another client that I had, we just put the terms and conditions in the end of the website with a disclaimer saying, hey, if you're using this website, you already accepted our like privacy policies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's
Thank you.
different methods, but like creating itself, it's I would say it's your own work
Yeah, your own preference of how you want those to be displayed and the wording for those. You are quite welcome, Pamela. And if there are no more questions, we will go ahead and end this session. I will send out the recording link, the slide deck, and I believe that's it for this one. So let me know if we can help you in any way. We look forward to the next Tech Talk with the Tech Team on September 16th. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye-bye.
participating.
Thanks for coming.